What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Diecast. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Shout out to all of our returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you. And welcome to any first-time viewers or new subscribers to the channel. Welcome. We are back after our long winter break. Took some time off over the holidays to just kind of relax, kick back. Played a lot of video games with the son, just hanging out. But we're back here, get ready back on this grind. Went through all the stuff that I've had sitting and just kind of started going through and pulling stuff out. So that's what today's video and the next few videos are going to be about. Just stuff that I haven't had an opportunity to get to, and also some new stuff that came in over the break. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. First up today we have, boom, the two BMWs that I really wanted from this set. Shout out to Mr. Bill for these. He held me down, found these out in the wild. There are 5 cars total in the set. So there you are. You get an M1, an M2, M3, M4, and an M5. But out of the complete set, these two were the ones that interested me the most. So let's tear these open, take a quick look, see what we got. Boom. First up, our M3. Beautiful. So we have seen the M3 casting several times. First time it appeared was back in the small card premium. I believe it was in Boulevards maybe. And an all blue deco with the M stripes here on the side. This one is a beautiful example out of the silver series. So we do get full tampos all the way around. Beautiful templed up taillights back here. Good definition. They're straight, not crooked or anything. You get an M3 badge, BMW emblem there on the trunk. Hot Wheels license plate, some decent exhaust detail. This side, we'll take a look. We've got a painted up door handle with keyhole detail, so that's excellent. You get a black stripe running down the rocker panel with your classic M stripes down there on the quarter panel. And they gave us an 8mm wheel on this one, so these do come with plastic wheels. This one is plastic base, riveted together, but this one will be getting a wheel swap and thrown into the case with the rest of them. Take a quick look at the front. Beautiful tampoed up headlights, your M3 badge again, classic BMW grille there in the middle, fog light detail down here below, and then you get a stripe. It looks like mine has a couple chips missing out of it, but no big deal. Black stripe up the hood there with your BMW emblem on the hood. Mirrors on this casting as well. Sick. Gangster. One thing on the back here, they made it look like this was cut out, but then if you look at it from the front side, it's actually not, but not a huge deal. They did a great job. I love this casting. Next up, boom, BMW M5. This thing is sick. If I remember correctly, this is an E92 chassis code is what this is, or E95 maybe. I'm not positive. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. But beautiful. You get the nice black door molding running all the way down the side, front bumper and rear bumper. You get your M livery stripes down here on the rocker panel. Painted up door handles again. Good gas cap detail. Mirrors on the casting. We've only ever seen this one in premium, so this is the metal base version, just with plastic wheels. But turn around, take a look at the front. Beautiful tampoed up headlights. You get the yellow headlight with the high beam there in the middle. Again, that classic BMW front grille. Fog light detail down below with those bumper moldings there on either side. BMW emblem there on the hood, which mine seems to be a little bit crooked. Seems like it should be centered a little bit more over here, but again, not a huge deal. Black front lip, which is going to be part of the base. I do like these plastic wheels, though. This is a new plastic wheel from Hot Wheels. You got like the split 5-spoke. Beautiful. Excellent wheel. We'll take a look at the rear. You get tampoed up taillights that look great. M5 badge there, BMW emblem on the trunk, license plate on this one. Here's your rear bumper moldings going around the corners, and then you get that nice little lip spoiler as well. Dual tip mufflers back here in the rear, excellent. And then again, like I mentioned, metal base. Next up, boom. Shout out again to Mr. Bill for holding me down on this one. This is the 2017 Acura NSX from the Silver Series Hybrid Speed. There were 5 cars as well in this set. You had the BMW i8 Roadster, the Lamborghini Scion FKP 37, McLaren P1, the Porsche Panamera, and then the Acura NSX. So the theme behind all of these are going to be internal combustion engines with hybrid performance. Beautiful. So let's get this out of the package and take a closer look. Boom, there it is. Excellent. I do love this in all black. This is really, really, really nice. Super sick. We've seen this in premium a few different times. We saw it in silver in Fast and the Furious set. And I swear we've seen it at least one other time in premium. The one thing I'm not feeling about this casting is the silver base. I don't know. I don't like that silver down there, and I don't like the silver rear diffuser. I think that's kind of cheesy. But I do have an extra of that Fast and Furious, so this will be getting wheel swapped. This does come with 8mm plastic 6-spoke wheels. These will be getting pulled off and a new set of wheels on here, and I think at the same time I'm going to do a base swap with the black base from the premium NSX from Fast and Furious. So we do get painted up door handles on here, so that's an excellent touch. We'll take a look at the front. We've got beautiful tampoed up headlights, tampoed up Acura emblem there on the hood. Again, here's part of that base, so once we swap that base out, that will be black back there instead of silver. Take a look at the rear, tampoed up taillights, nothing too crazy. They do look nice and clean and centered, and then a nice Acura emblem there on the rear, kind of not even really on the trunk, just on the rear bumper, I guess. So, and then we get some markers down here on the rear bumper as well. Beautiful. Next up, boom, Zamac Ford Raptor. Definitely been sitting on this one for a while. Shout out again to Mr. Bill for holding me down on this one. So let's get this out and take a closer look. Boom, there she is. Excellent. Full deco on this, so that is super, super sick. Rarely do you get, even on Zamacs, headlight detail, side decals, and taillight detail. So this was a must have. But beautiful. I absolutely love the Ford Raptor casting. Ford Raptor in general is a cool truck, but I just love their casting. And this will be getting a wheel swap as well. Plastic wheels coming off. Got some real riders in mind already. But yeah, gangster. Beautiful. So again, we mentioned those tampoed up headlights. They look excellent here. You get your Ford branding there in the front grille. Take a look at the top. So this is going to be part of your interior, which is like some venting for the engine bay. Nice tampo detail down the side with your Zamac badge there. Ford Racing and some sponsors. You got Raptor branding there with your number 17. Beautiful. And then take a quick look at the rear. Tampoed up taillights aren't crazy, but they are tampos, so that's excellent. And then your Ford branding there on the rear tailgate with a little bit of exhaust detail. Sick. And last but certainly not least, my favorite of this one. Boom. The Nissan Silvia S13 Silver Series Tokyo Drift. This thing is sick. Let's get this out, take a closer look. Boom. Yes, sir. Excellent. Beautiful. So this will be the third time we've seen the S13 in a premium somewhat. So this is a metal base. We've seen the metal base premium in the 2-pack. It was the green with the gray bottom. And then we've also seen it in the Team Transport, which was like a dark gray with like a gold and kind of like maroon or purple deco down the side. We've also seen the S13 several times in mainline, but in premium and especially in the Silver Series, you're going to get that full deco on the headlights, which is absolutely beautiful. Love it. Exactly what I want when I look at this car. Turn signals tampoed up down here on the front bumper as well. Advan branding there on the hood, which is really cool, and then some venting there as well. Advan branding down here on the front fender, and then we get Yokohama branding down here on the quarter panel. Door handle detail looks excellent on here. We do get mirrors. We'll take a quick look at the rear. Beautiful tampoed up tail lights. Everything looks straight. Your Sylvia badge and Sylvia branding there. No license plate, and unfortunately, because it is a metal base and it's painted yellow due to the front lip, you're going to get a painted exhaust as well. So, but other than that, this thing is sick, and it will definitely be getting wheel swapped. Already have a set of wheels in mind, and I'll be going with some high-end wheels on this one, not just some Real Riders. So, beautiful. Guys, let me know what you thought about the video today and the cars that we opened up and looked at. Again, these aren't the newest cars. They've been out. Probably the newest here, or definitely the newest here, is the S15. But if you haven't seen the other ones opened and in hand, let me know what you thought about those. Again, these were all purchased with the vision of wheel swapping. So I don't keep plastic wheels on any of my cars. If I buy a mainline or a Silver Series car, it's definitely getting wheel swapped, whether it's Real Riders or with some high ends like Sakuras, Chisais, Jag Vendis, etc. So, but again, let me know down in the comments what you thought. If you guys haven't already, please don't forget to smash that like button. We appreciate you guys tuning in, sharing your time with us. Apologies for the long break, but we are back and we will be hitting it regular with videos. We're going to do more videos this year about like wheel swaps and just other kind of fun stuff instead of just reviews all the time. So we'll get going on the reviews, get some of this stuff out of the way, and then we'll make some time for some other stuff as well. So thank you guys once again. We'll see you very soon on the next one. One love.